playing some Powerwash Simulator tonight because I am tired. I had a really fun weekend, and I'll tell you guys all about it in a little bit. But I had a really good 30th birthday. Um, and I could play games that are more exciting and whatever, but I'm really tired. So I'm gonna play Powerwash Simulator instead. And I'm also gonna put on, let's see. I'm just gonna put on some chill, lo-fi things to listen to. Yeah, that works for me. It'll be a really chill stream today. Okay. Powerwash Simulator. I want the brain to go burr. Brain go burr. That is my thing for the day. Brain go burr, not be happy. Okay, let's pop out the chat. But yeah, I had a great 30th birthday. It was really fun. I was really tired after this weekend. So I went to 2 parties. Well, I made 1 party. I hosted a party. And then I went to another party yesterday. And I'm not really... Although no one's gonna believe me when I say this after having done so, I am actually not really much of a partier. So... I sound like a liar saying that. I literally have friends that I have made in the past half a year that I've been like, oh yeah, I don't drink much, or I don't drink often. I don't like to drink very much. And yet I got the drunkest I've ever been in my life at my 30th birthday party. So I just sound like a fucking liar now. So that's funny. That's a good time. That's a grand old time. I'm gonna do an @picker one here. There we go. Alright, what else? We're gonna post over here if we're not gonna add everybody. There we go. But yeah, I had a great time. I'm a little embarrassed with how drunk I got at my birthday. I told everybody while drunk, like, yes, I am gonna be embarrassed. Oh shit, challenge mode. Oh no. 1 to 2 people free play. Bonus jobs. Okay. We're gonna resume the playground. So I'm gonna try really hard to get the achievement for this one, which is to get the ball in the thing. Don't remember what to do. Maybe I'll watch a video real quick. But I want to get the ball up the slide, and I want to get it. I want to get it in. I'm not feeling this classical music playlist. I don't care if I get a little copyright struck. Again, it's fine. I kind of just want to listen to music I know. Let's see. Persona 5 Lo-Fi. Because that's always a bop for me. Smooth Persona Jazz to listen and study to. No, not the ad. Okay. Yes, Sojiro, I am back. Back and better than ever. But yeah. What if I pick this up? How do you do this? How do you get the ball to the thing? There was a way. I think you can use something to help you get the little ball in the thing. I think you use the stool. You use the stool. And it helps block it so you can get it up, I think. Yeah, I think that's the method you have to use. Oh my god, you get all the way up too? That seems insane. No! Oh my god. And that's how you get the achievement for it. Okay. I will try. An attempt will be made. Okay. Where'd it go? There's a stool right here. So, yeah, I got really wasted at my party. I am very embarrassed still. I honestly don't like to do that. I like remembering things. I did not mean to get... I've never been that drunk before. Hi, Traveler! How are you? That's how you angle it. Hello, hello! I got really drunk at my birthday party. Like, really drunk. Like, abysmally. Thank you, thank you! I turned 30, isn't that crazy? One of my friends gifted me this game for my birthday. Shout out to ViewTurby. How? If I had a nickel for specific 30 mentions age, today I'd have 4 nickels. 4 nickels? How many times have you heard 30 mentioned as an age today? It's a lot of nickels to have for 30. Well, I don't get Chuck Mini Lightning. I hope so too. I definitely, you know, I made these custom... So for my birthday, I had it be Pokemon themed, and I made myself a custom Pokemon gym leader badge. And I have a lot of extra. I was thinking about making little stream things, little stream reward things or something for people. I don't know what for exactly, but like, yeah, people can then have them. If I ever send one to you, Traveler, I also do owe you still. I still have the Genshin shit sitting here. I still have it. It's not, like, it has not left my mind. I just keep forgetting. I know. It's literally sitting right here. I'm so bad at that. I'm so sorry. I apologize for being so, ridiculous. This is not working. I need to not accidentally have it, like... Momentum! Okay. Me if I'm at this angle. Ah, so close. Please. Get up there. Go! I'm gonna kill this thing. It almost did. It, like, stutters. Why must you stutter? I need to, I think, did you send me your address? Is the address the same still, Traveler? Don't even worry about the payment, honestly. Just like, I just want to get it to you at this point. Did you? I don't know. You can't even redeem some of the Primo Gem stuff anymore. It's been so long. I'm so sorry. But hey, the cup's still there, and I'll give you my bag too. The bag's gotten a little dented over time because it's just a paper bag. But the cup is still good, and the sleeve is still good. Fuck! I had it for a split second. Oh shit. Man. So close. This is gonna take a while. This is my goal today, realistically. Fuck. No! Oh my god, I get it stuck in this corner so often. Nope, not today, Satan. Get on the fucking thing. Okay. Okay, I'll have to look through messages and see. But I will get it too eventually, I promise. And I'll send you a Pokemon badge too. Or one of my custom gym leader badges. Before I die. Yes, it will be before you die. I should set a deadline. In 30 years. Okay, got it. 30 years from now. Oh, it started going up, then it went down. Okay, we're gonna run right into it. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Yeah, I got really drunk on my birthday. Holy shit, I got really drunk. I've never been that drunk before, to be honest. Like, I've been drunk that badly at 23 and earlier this year in January, but even with both of those times, I still remembered shit. I do not remember the last, like, hour to 2 hours of my birthday this year. I've never been blackout drunk before. That was kind of new for me. I remember bits and pieces, I guess, but not, like, enough. This thing is killing me. You forget the events prior to being drunk, but everything happens while intoxicated? That's funny. I usually remember everything, because I don't usually drink too crazily. So I usually don't forget much. Like, I don't usually get that drunk. I'll still get nauseous and throw up, but, like, I usually don't get that drunk. I got nauseous and threw up and got that drunk, but, you know, it's because I didn't eat anything. I usually eat and drink water pretty well when I'm drunk, but I was so nervous about getting everything set up in time after work that, like, I just did not eat properly. Damn it. So I was, like, on an empty stomach, and then I maybe put way too much tequila in everything, and vodka. Thank God I'm not a woman, respectfully. Oh my god, I am a woman. Let me tell you. I got so wasted. It was at my house, though, so, you know, it's fine. And all my friends are people I love and trust dearly. Like, not a single person at my party would I not trust with me while drunk, if that makes sense. Like, every single person I invited is somebody who, like, I would never be worried about seeing me drunk or being drunk around. Every single person I invited. I keep myself in good company. Wow! Fucking hate this ball. Yes, being responsible is good. I actually don't love drinking too much either. But I feel like no one's gonna believe me after after Saturday night. Holy shit. When I'm like, guys, I don't like drinking that much. That was not an example of that. That was an example of something. That is literally the drunkest I've ever been in my life. It was really crazy. I was so embarrassed. I kept repeating things, like I am right now a little bit, but like I would repeat how much I loved people, which is fine. I'm a very lovey-dovey drunk, but like also it's embarrassing. I'm not used to being that embarrassing. Alcohol's gross. It really is. It's all Stockholm Syndrome. I like my alcohol when I can't taste it. But that means it's really, really, really scary because that stuff means it's strong as fuck. Oh my god, it was so close. No, it's back in the... Okay. We've gotta figure this out. Yeah. But, I apparently told my friends I love them, and I did a whole roll call at the end of the night where I was like, I love you, and I love, like, I said everyone's name, like, I love so-and-so, I love so-and-so. Every single person. I also, apparently, at one point just shouted, fuck Republicans. I do not remember that at all. Not that I don't stand by it, but, like, I just think it's really funny, because, like, apparently I just said that out of nowhere. I slam my hands on things a lot when I'm drunk, apparently, which I understand is probably an extension of me doing my gestures. I do a lot of hand motions. In fact, while streaming, if I'm ever playing a game that's controller based and not like mouse and keyboard, you would see if I had the funds for getting arm movements or whatever, you would see that I use quite a lot of hand motions when I speak. I use a lot of hand motions. So that's probably an extension of me using all my hand motions. Damn it. Fuck. No, come back. This is a really annoying achievement. I don't know how anyone does this. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. Nope. But yeah, I also apparently waved my arms around a lot, banged my hand on the table. Felt bad. One of my friends was playing a really cool board game, and I really liked it, but like I was so drunk and gone that I kept trying to eat by it and drink by it. And I was like, oh my god, I got forfeited at some point. I was like, yeah, fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. I did not get anything on the board game, thankfully. They were all being very careful with me not fucking that up. I am obnoxiously loud, as always, but, like, apparently while drunk even more so. Which I knew, but, like, it's always a little more embarrassing when you realize it. My god, let me in. Hi, Sage, how are you? Sage was at my party, too, and he made it home safe, which is good. Which is why he's here. I don't think he'd be online if he didn't make it home safe. Let's see. I had a great time, though. I didn't have a hangover, also. I had no hangover because I threw up the night before in the sink, which was not clean and not great, and my aunt was not happy with me about that. And I understand not being happy about that, because that was kind of awful. But, that being said, you know, it is what it is. I'm also tired. Tired is true. I went to another party yesterday. I did not drink at this party, funnily. Damn it. I did not drink at the other party I went to. It was because I have some friends that are moving out to Florida, and so I had to, I wanted to make sure I saw them off properly, you know? I mean, I'm gonna try to hang out with them before they move to Florida, but, like, you know. They were having a party. It's their, like, home away party, going away party, you know? So I went to that yesterday, and I had a fun time with that, too. I did not drink anything besides water and an energy drink, because I was like, I'm not having anything else. And also, an interesting energy drink I tried. It was Moist Critical's energy drink. It was strawberry kiwi flavored. So, interesting energy drink. Not bad. I'm not usually an energy drink person. It was not a bad energy drink, though. Energy drinks kind of feel like they're in right now. They're not really good for you, though. Which I always find interesting. I'm not really much of an energy drink person myself. But I'll try it, you know. If I get given one, I'll take a gander. Fuck! Ugh! Okay, I have some water with me. Let me drink water real quick. But yeah, I had a really good time at my birthday, at least. All my friends now know I love them a lot, which is, they already knew that, I think, but, like, they get to hear it from me for once. Because I don't say it very often. I don't like being very touchy-feely either. I'm very much more open to hugging people and being, like, all over people when I'm drunk. I don't do it when I'm sober. I just don't like a lot of physical affection, usually. I'm not a very affectionate, physically affectionate person. I don't hate physical affection, though, either. I just... It's not my go-to, you know? It's one of those not extroverted things about me as an extrovert. Sage and I talked about this, too. being extroverted, but like when you're extroverted, but like not like true top tier extrovert. Because like I'm not true top tier extrovert. Like I'm extroverted enough. Like a real extrovert who can like just mingle with strangers and just talk with people like out in public and like actually like enjoy people that way. That's like some next level extroversion. Okay, is there like a way I can like make this stronger? Or maybe if I don't do the extension. That's part of my issue. Oh, 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 why'd you stop? Fuck! It went up, it went up, it went up, and then I fucked up. Fuck. Oh my god, it went up, and then the thing got in the way! I'm a hermit, how dare you accuse me of mingling? I was saying for myself. You're making your own accusations right now. I love being alone. Although granted, at home when I'm alone, I still hang out with people on Discord, but that's different. That's like... Or on Twitch. Like right now, is this really extroversion with streaming? A little bit, I guess. You're kind of exposing yourself to the world. But like... in the comfort of your home, you know? Okay. Alright, come on. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Patience, 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 patience. All the way to the edge. Go! Fuck. But yeah, I said a lot of embarrassing things, apparently. Yeah. One of my friends showed me a video today, and I was like, oh, no, no, no. I, like, started holding on. I was saying words in my living room, and I, like, was holding, like, I, like, grabbed, like, the lamp for a second. And I was, like, telling my friend, like, oh, no, I'm good. I don't need to sit down. And it's like, no, I needed to sit down. I saw that. I was like, oh, that's a drunk person right there. Absolutely horrendous behavior. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, shit. We keep you there, keep you there. Stay. Stay. Oh my god. Do not fuck this up for me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I had it, and then I didn't have it. No, that's tragic. Okay. But moral of the story confirmed, we need the short nozzle. See, then it gets in the way. The thing is, we need to not have it get in the way. Oh my god, not the fucking corner. Not the fucking corner. I hate it when it gets stuck in the stupid corner. Oh my god. I'm going to commit murder or something. Okay. Oh my god, just get back up on the thing! Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No! I hate this game. Me, I want to relax. Also me, screaming at Powerwash Simulator. Why can't you kick it? Why can't you just fucking kick the ball? Why does it have to have this weird physics thing happening? Ugh. Okay. Alright, well, anyway. I apparently also... I don't know, I say a lot of things. I don't say anything mean when I'm drunk, at least. I'm a nice drunk, which is good. But I'm so repetitive, which must be annoying as fuck. I'm obnoxious. Hey. But on the bright side, I'll just never drink again. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe not that aggressive. Fuck. I just want this achievement, and I don't understand how anyone does this achievement. It has been 30 minutes, and I did this yesterday night too, and I just could not get this goddamn achievement. Please, let me get this. I just was so close. I was so close, and then I was so far. Fuck. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Come back here. You know? Sometimes things just don't want to work in your favor. And it just gets a little frustrating. Come on! At least get up here, thank you. Oh my god. Let me in! Oh. What are you doing? I don't understand. Why can't I just even get the ball up here sometimes? It drives me crazy. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking. Fuck. Okay, we're back to square one here. Almost botched that. Okay. Almost got that. I'm so obsessed with wanting to get this thing up this fucking slide. I'm going to kill somebody. Oh my god. I need a Snickers. You know, I have this, because I have my, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. No, 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 no. You stay, you stay. You stay. You stay right there. You stay, you stay, you stay, you stay, you stay, stay right there. My god, you stay there. Holy shit, let's go. Yes! Yes, I did it! I did it! I did it! It took me 37 minutes. Guys, I did it! I did it! I did it! Oh my god. I can move on with my life now. I was here! You were here. You witnessed it. I'm gonna send a message to my friend real quick. Sorry, give me one moment. I did the thing! With the ball! And the slide! Bunnies, they cool. They slide. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was insane. Okay. Now we can actually power wash stuff. Now I can actually get to the part of the game that's supposed to be relaxing. My god, that was awful. Man, that was great. I can't believe I finally did it. I was losing my mind. I just... Oh, now the music has changed. Okay. Skip ad. Oh, my friend's messaging me. What is she messaging me? Oh, goodness. I have... Sorry, give me one moment. Sorry, I'm doing something real quick that's kind of important for my friend. Let me see. That one spot is so clean. I know, right? If I message me, I'm like, wait a second, let me do something real quick. Some math. Sorry, messaging my friend. Japan stuff. Okay. Let me continue to power wash. Ah, this is such a cool game. I will say this is a little loud though. This like, let me see. There you go. For me, that's a better volume. Is that too soft on the power washing? Do we want to hear the spraying sound? I like the volume being a little bit softer on the spraying. Okay. Ah, man. I also dropped off some stuff at my friend's house, and I noticed a DS game in a box, which is Professor Layton in the Curious Village, and that's the only one I don't own. And I was like, what are these for? Like, whose games are these? I'm like, this isn't my friend's game, and this is not my other friend's game, and they're both siblings. I'm like, this is not their stuff. And they told me that their mom was like, oh yeah, I asked them to like ask you if you wanted anything, and I was like, what? Yeah, sure, I'll take free video games. And so I got a whole box of DS and GameCube games, and that's really neat. So I have now again a Metroid. I used to have a copy of Metroid Prime for the GameCube, and then something happened to it. There you go. That's the good shit. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I should Cash App or Zelle, my friend. Let's see. Okay, let me send a quick Zelle over to my friend. There we go. Yeah, that one spot there, the other one spot there is super clean. Texting people. I know I'm not like as chatty as I usually am. I'm pretty tired today, which is why. Ah, yes. But yeah, I did a whole, so what was really cool is for my party, I did a custom Pokemon theme, right? I made my own gym badges, which were really cool. I am thinking what I'll do is I'll maybe make them like a streaming reward for something. I don't know what it would be for. Someone's like, you give it to your top donor or whatever, and I'm like, I don't really do a lot of monetized stuff, which I maybe should do more of at some point, but like, I don't know. I stream I'm always so torn on stuff like that because on one hand it's like I stream for fun, I stream for fun and I do it for myself and whatever. But it is also nice to have income because I'm actually really broke right now. So, I mean, on one hand I'm like, well, it'd be good to do more things. On the other hand, it's like it'd be good to do like run ads occasionally, I guess. I don't know. It's a slippery slope. I should make more YouTube videos realistically. I would want to make YouTube videos. I don't know on what though. I'm not very serious, so it's like, what would I do it on? Like, talking about my favorite ships? Like, I mean, yeah, I could, actually. Absolutely, I could. Well, yes, actually. Ask me to talk about Joker and Akechi from Persona 5, and I will write you a whole fucking essay. But I think any Persona fan with media literacy, which are words that don't go together usually, knows that there is something kind of gay about Joker. I'm just saying. There's no way that man's straight. One does not simply cross-dress in the manga and is straight. I'm just saying. And looks that good doing it. And is like that into it. I am just saying. It's not happening for him. Never escaping the allegations. I feel like actually power washing this much wood would like destroy it. I feel. I just feel like it's not really... I don't know, maybe not. I don't know anything about power washing. I'm just here. Look, it's the moon. I'm so tired. I had a long weekend. I saw a really funny movie at my friend's house, too. Yesterday I went to my friend's house, and we, it was just a nice party for them, and one of them's in a band, so he was playing music with his band and stuff, and it was cool, and they were jamming, and it was a nice little open space in the backyard, and the music was funny, and there's covers of stuff I know, too, so it was fun. And, everyone moved inside, and the movie Trolls 2 was on. Not, like, the singing and dancing Trolls. No, this is a 1990s, like, Italian horror movie that is called Trolls 2, but the things aren't even called... They don't even say the word trolls at all in the movie. And it's the oddest, funniest thing I've ever seen. It's so bad that it's a cult classic. Like, it's so bad that there's no way it's good. The premise is that the people are visiting this town called Nilbog, which is goblin backwards, and the main monsters in the thing are goblins, and they're the worst looking. It's so bad. It's so funny. I had a great time watching that movie. I did not finish watching it. I really want to see... I want to watch it from the beginning and see how it ends, too. I think it's hilarious. Oh my god. I did not mean to be that high up. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it was really bad. Hilariously bad. Movies that are so bad that they're funny or good is my favorite type of movie. Like, I love movies that were made, like, kind of, like, semi-earnestly. Like, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, I love that shit. It's one of my favorites. I love the live-action Super Mario Bros. Movie. It is so fucking funny. It is so bad. And I love it. My favorite line to quote, and I don't even like to do movie quotes because I can't usually remember shit in movies. I can't remember quotes usually. I'm really bad at quoting things. It's not my talent. I have some friends that have it as their talent. It's not mine. However, I will never forget the line. You know what they say? You never forget your first kiss from a lizard. I will never forget that line. I don't know why. It lives in my head rent-free. And I will bring this up every now and then. I'll just say it. I'll also just say it randomly sometimes. Not like randomly, but like, you know, someone will say something that's like, oh, you know what they say, or like whatever, and trying to make some sort of like actual point. And I'll just go, well, you know what they say. You never forget your first kiss from a lizard. Cracks me the fuck up. I love hilariously bad movies. Getting all these little nooks and crannies here. Such a relaxing game. I'm so happy I have this game. Honestly, shout out to Futurby again for this game. I love this game so much. I've been wanting to play it for so long. It's one of those games that I've wanted to play for a very long time, but just never have justified purchasing, you know? And I really am just happy to finally have it. I love the idea of just, you know, power wash. You just wash things. It's so satisfying. Oh, yeah. Ah. To simply exist washing things. Me doing this and not doing my laundry is hilarious to me. I'm so bad with laundry. I hate doing laundry. It's like the worst thing in the world. It's like pulling teeth. It's just you have to do it like every week or like every week and a half. It's like, what? What do you mean I have to do laundry continuously? Because you have to continuously wear clothes and you can't wear dirty clothes because that's gross. So like, you gotta keep doing laundry. I hate it. I hate laundry so much. Ooh, it was like a little rock climbing wall? I didn't even notice. It was so dirty. Nice. It's starting to look decent. There we go. God. Let's wash this shit up. Let's get this place humid. I gotta get back in Pokopia too. Nice. I feel so called out by Tomodachi Life. My friend, I made me in her island, and it says I'm an idealistic like romantic daydreamer, and that I just like have like I overthink things and have my head in the clouds a little bit, and it's like wait, don't call me out so hard. That's not right. You can't do that. That's like illegal. You can't call me out like that. Give her details of a colleague needs to handle a new place in the suburbs. It's the old the Ath place, so I hope you don't get spooked easily. I do, unfortunately. But yeah, if you want to my game haul, I got I got two 007 GameCube games today for free. I got Metroid Prime for the GameCube. I got the Teen Titans GameCube game, apparently. I also got a Neopets PlayStation game. Oh, no, sorry. Teen Titans PlayStation 2 game. Same for the Neopets one. I got Final Fantasy Rings of Fairies or something. And that's cool. And I also got Professor Layton the Curious Village, which is the only Layton game I have not owned, actually. I have seen a full playthrough of it, though, back in the day. Still love it. Huge Layton fan. I need to know if they used AI for the art development of World of Steam, because if they did, I'm gonna be really pissed, and I will have to like morally not play the game. But also, like, I want them to have not done that so I can play the new game, because I really love Professor Layton. It's like my child. Professor Layton was my favorite game series in middle school, like after Pokemon. It was like Pokemon and then Layton. It was so, so close. For a while, I actually think I preferred playing Layton over Pokemon, honestly. It's a sacrilege for me. For me to say that, oh my god, that's so, like, out there. How do I, like, there we go. I like this way we're going for this. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. I can't believe Heaven is playing right now. I love this song, but also fuck this song. Persona 4 is so good and so bad at the same time. Quick, somebody ask me about Persona 4 and why it's so bad and so good at the same time. I can give you such a detailed answer. I love the Persona series, though. And Persona 4 is my favorite, funnily enough. Despite my criticisms. Oh my god, I'm getting sleepy! It's only 7:52. I have been pretty wiped. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna snack on something real quick while this one spot gets decimated. So because I'm unfortunately diabetic, I'm not supposed to eat a lot of sweets or whatever, but I love sweets. But there's this thing called Unreal Candy, and it's like less sugar candy and stuff. And they have apparently Unreal chocolate-colored pretzels, which are like so good. Chocolate pretzels in general are just so good. And I found some Unreal chocolate-covered milk pretzels. Oh, yeah. It's only got 17 grams of carbs in a serving. This bag had 3.5 servings. Delightful. Found this at Bevmo of all places. Alright. Delicious. Honestly, a little bit too salty for me, but I was craving a chocolate covered pretzel, so it hits the spot at least. They have an M&M knockoff that's actually pretty good too. Oh. So yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mimi? I can't turn off my mic. Oops. Well, my mic's on. All can stay. Miso, I don't trust. Miso can go. Goodbye, Miso. Ollie, no. Ollie. Ollie.
Should I take him?
Yeah, just take him. He's kind of...
Yeah.
I don't know what my cat's doing. My mic usually turns off when I tap it. It's not doing that right now. You're just hearing me go tap, 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 tap. Unintentional ASMR. Me trying to open the bag and it's not working. Oh my god, where'd my scissors go? Well, I have some scissors right there. Scissors. So I found my license the other night while cleaning. After I was done cleaning. And then I put it in front of my computer. And it was there and at the top of my stack. And I saw it there. And it was there. And then the next day, it's no longer there. So I don't know what I did with my license. But I had it at one point. I had found it. Now I have to find it again. Like an idiot. Cannot believe myself. You know? I usually like these candies a lot. They're not hitting very much right now. Man, the playground's huge. I cannot believe I spent the majority of this stream trying to get a soccer ball up a Stegosaurus, but I did. And I succeeded. Despite the odds. Surely there'll be no more annoying tasks like that, right? She says, unaware, blissfully unaware. Hell yeah. I'm excited though. After stream, I'm gonna watch more Witch Hat Atelier. Oh, that manga is so good. It's so fucking good. It's excellent. If you haven't read Witch Hat yet, amazing. Witch Hat Atelier is so good. It will break your heart though. It is amazing though. Shirahama, when I get my hands on her. Candy. Okay. Here we go. I should play more Persona again. I do want to finish the answer. I never finished the DLC for Persona 3 Reload. I already know what happens, unfortunately, which is why I haven't had as much motivation. Um, but I've known it for years because it's been out for years, you know. And I'm a big Persona fan. Of course, I would have found spoilers eventually. But essentially, Persona 4 is my favorite Persona game, even though it is one of the most problematic ones. I understand why people don't like to hear some of the theories on it. Like, I get that people are like, oh, well, you're just kind of imposing this idea on it. But it's like, also at the same time, interpreting a character and kind of seeing what their arc is about and, like, what it can represent for people is important, you know? I don't know. I see a lot of Persona fans are like, well, this character can't be gay. And it's like, no one says they have to not be gay. But, like, also they can be gay, you know? I always think it's funny. People are like, this character's not gay. It's like, do you only think characters can be explicitly gay if you state that they're gay? You know what I mean? Like, we just assume the default is straight. I would love for there to be a character that, like, all movies seem super straight or all show seems really straight, and then at the end they're just kind of like, oh yeah, this is their wife or their, so this is their, like, watch there be, like, I want to see a character where people just assume that character is straight, and then near the end of the whole series, bam, gay. Would be fun. Could be fun. See how it feels on the other side, you know? Not that all media has to be gay either. I mean, but shipping is just fun. Shipping is just so much fun. People who don't see the joy in shipping, I'm just like, come on. What's not to love? You've got two characters, especially if they're enemies to lovers. Oh my god. One of the best dynamics. Enemies to lovers is so good. I love the trope enemies to lovers. It's amazing. Same with rivals to lovers. Also very good. I mean, hey, it's why Romeo and Juliet, like, worked, right? I don't love Romeo and Juliet, though, but I'm just saying, like, the trope is there for a reason. It's compelling. Whether or not you like the story, it's compelling to have two characters be on opposite ends of something. There we go. Hell yeah. Answer my dread, babe. There we go. Satisfying. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty tired, so I need someone to talk to right now. Like, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep on stream. I've done that before. All the OGs know I used to do that all the time. And then I started taking ADHD medication, and honestly, I stopped doing that. I think being really tired will decide the same thing. Like, I would get midday drowsiness at an alarming rate. I didn't really realize it is, like, too bad. But after I started taking medication, I was like, oh. I, like, don't get drowsy in the middle of the day anymore. I used to get drowsy a lot. Funny how that happens, you know? Fixes a problem you didn't even realize you really had. I would get really bad like midday or like mid-afternoon drowsiness. Oh my god. Hit me so bad. Let's see. Just going in. We're just going in and having a grand old time. Hell yeah. Ba-doom, ba-doom, no, no, no. Ah, not a bot. I hate bots. Bots make me sad because I'm like, oh my god, I got another person watching. And it's like, no, it's a bot. It's just a bot. Oops. I'm so proud of myself for getting that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the underside of these things. You like leaning in as if that really does anything. I know it's Persona 4 music now. It's great. I love Persona 4 music. Is it dancing music or just regular Persona 4? That was a question. Just regular. Ah, man. This is so relaxing. Mm. The white one is so weak, but it has such a wide area. Ah, yeah. This is the music that plays when characters actually recognize the things they've been through. It's hopeful and something friendship. That's what this music is in Persona 4. The friendship music. Or like the heartfelt. Or it could also be the romance music. The heartfelt like, main character, I've always had these feelings for you. Do you think you could have these feelings for me back? That's essentially what this music is. I love dating sims though, honestly. Dating sims are so fun. Like, everything is so funny. I should get back into that game. Truly cracked me up. Whoa. I feel like I should remember this music. Isn't this like the, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I know this music. Something world stops in motion when you walked into my life. Something about real emotion. What I like about Persona 4's theming, Persona 4 is all about Persona 4 is all about reaching out for the truth. So like Persona 5 is like injustice themed. Persona 5's theming makes me a little bit mad because it tries so hard to be like politically guided, but then sometimes it does things that are just so antithetical to like its premise that it makes me a little mad. Persona 4 does this, all the Persona games do this to some extent, but Persona 5's execution of it is what makes me the most Like, you have a whole palace in Persona 5, okay? You have a whole palace in Persona 5 about how sexualizing and harassing students is so bad and wrong. Like, sexually harassing and sexually assaulting students. Like, this guy sucks. And his whole thing is about how it's wrong and gross and misconduct and all that, right? The character who goes through the misogyny bullshit in this game the most, with him especially, gets the most skin-tight outfit known to man that is like a bright, sexy red. And she's clearly uncomfortable wearing it when she first has to wear it. And I just stare at the game like, are we for real? You're gonna have this whole character's thing, like, in her conflict with this guy, be a creepy predator. And you're gonna go ahead and then give her the most, like, sexually charged outfit in the game? Are we sure about this? Now, I don't understand the creator's visions, perhaps. But I always thought that was weird. Like, come on, you can't do that. Persona 4's whole thing is reaching out to the truth, which is a theme. I didn't quite understand it at first. But the idea is also being true to yourself, and that I think I actually like a lot as a theme. I think they execute it fairly well, actually. What they, again, don't execute well is, like, the more sensitive subject matters, and then also, like, respecting people's cultures and wishes, you know, enough. Like, my family was like, oh yes, let's, my family was like, we're gonna do a whole puja and ceremony, and I'm like, what? And they're like, yes, a whole, like, ceremony and stuff. For... Oh my god, wait, what am I saying? Oh my god. I, like, had one thought, and then I got sleepy for a bit, and then pivoted another one. I was talking about being real to yourself in Persona 4. And then I started talking about ceremony in my family. What was I saying? Oh my god. Holy shit. I am so tired. Oh, I just got distracted. Real bad. Crazy. I just sound insane. Honestly, I'm talking to myself on stream. Of course I sound insane. Apparently I did this drunk in the bathroom too at my party. I was talking to myself in the mirror. That's great. I do talk to myself sometimes. Not a lot, but a little bit. I have a lot of thoughts. What can I say? This morning I had the most unpleasant thoughts though. Like, in the car ride to work, I was not enjoying my car thoughts. They're the kind of thoughts only a woman could have, and by that I mean I started thinking about how, like, now that I'm 30, like, if I ever did want to have kids, it's like the biological clock is ticking, and I didn't like that whole thought process this morning. The thing is, I'm so scared of pregnancy. I never want to be pregnant. This is like one of those things, like, no one really, like, I don't really talk about too often, because, like, who wants to really hear it, you know? I'm also asexual, right? Like, we've talked about the ace thing before. And that's, like, a pretty big thing, right? It's a pretty important detail. I also think pregnancy is, like, the scariest thing in the world. And it really is, like, every time I hear more about it, it's just people talking about how you're completely destroying... Like, a woman's body gets completely destroyed by it. Like, completely. Like, fundamentally changed forever. And I just think that's kind of scary. You know? I think that's terrifying. I think it's a little unfair. That, you know, there's like a time limit on our bodies for it, kind of, in a way. And then the painful process of it all, and, like, it terrifies me. I don't want that. I really don't. And I had those thoughts in the car this morning, and I was like, I don't want any of these thoughts right now, actually. These can just go fuck right off. No, thank you. But yeah, I was thinking about this morning. It was awful. Did not enjoy this train of thought at all. was like, wow, this is the worst train of thought I could have on the way to work. It's so not fun. What's really funny is everyone keeps asking me how I feel now that I'm a little bit older, and I'm like, well, I just am a year older. Extra cleaning liquid in stock. New job available. Nice. Which I think is funny because it's like, well, I feel the same. Fancy pants, chocolates, and rubber come on playroom, not old-fashioned creosote. Probably because we don't want the kids to die. No, no. I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, I talk about this sometimes. I say to a lot of people, like, I don't want to ever be pregnant, and it's true, but I also do not hate kids. Very weird place to be. I saw a whole thing about this, actually, where, like, someone talked about how it's kind of weird how, honestly, it feels like when you're on the internet. And maybe it's the echo chamber of the internet, because the internet is a big old echo chamber, right? How it's like, you have people that are, like, either just traditional, like, trad mom, like, oh my god, I have, like, a bajillion kids, and they're the best joy of my life, and I would do it all over again, and I love to provide for my family, and be, like, the blah, 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 matriarch, blah, blah, blah. And it's, like, that whole entire, like, mindset. That was, like, a mosquito or something. And then you have the other side, which is, like, all, like, oh, I would never have kids, I hate kids, like, whatever, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, whoa, 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 okay. Listen, just because someone doesn't necessarily want to have kids or doesn't want to be pregnant doesn't mean they hate kids. You know what I mean? I always find that funny. Like, you can still like kids, you know. I also don't understand hating kids. You know what I mean? There are people out there like, oh, I hate children. It's like, okay, listen, I hate crying babies. In the sense that I hate hearing things, I hate hearing babies cry a lot, because it's like, clearly in distress then, and it's also really loud and annoying, whatever. But I don't hate kids, you know? I do talk about kids in a very, like, formal way sometimes, or, like, I say something and I'm like, I think it's funny, and it's not funny to other people. I'm like, oh. But, that being said, I love kids. They're really fun. I like babysitting for some people. Or I did enjoy it, honestly. I want to be Auntie Natasha for everyone's kids. Just the auntie, you know? The coolest aunt. This is going pretty well, honestly. I've gotten a good amount of this place cleaned up. Or it's getting there. It's not quite there yet, but it's getting there. Trying to be as thorough as I can. Oops. Oops. There we go. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me move my mouse around funky. Oh. You knocking shit over, Funky. There we go. But yeah. I don't know, I was saying a bunch of random stuff earlier. I'm still saying random stuff right now. I need somebody to talk to me. Anybody, ask me anything. I'll answer anything right now. You can ask me literally anything. I will answer any question right now. Within reason. Oh? Oh, my uncle wished me a belated happy birthday. Nice, 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 nice. See, some of this is so bad. I'm like, what happened here? Who hurt this playground like this? How are we letting the children play on this playground? And how has no one been sued yet? You know? That is like caked on there. Speaking of Persona 4, my friend's playing Persona 4 Golden. Hell yeah. Ah, yeah. And I'm listening to Persona 4 music while playing. Living the life. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. I should learn how to play this on trumpet, honestly. I've been to get back into practicing more trumpet, too. I do love playing trumpet. It is one of my favorite things to play, despite how much I will talk about how much it's hell to play. I mean, I have a degree in it, too, you know? May as well use it for something, right? Actually play stuff I want. I want to make my own covers of things. I'm not gonna be able to go full, like, Insane in the Rain, because, like, that guy's crazy good. But I could definitely make my own little, like, covers of things if I wanted, I guess. See? No, I try to log in my Twitch account, my computer's being annoying. No worries. I understand. My Twitch account is very easy to log into. That's because I made the simplest, not the simplest password, but my Twitch account is not hard for me to log into. But that's because I made it years ago. I made it so many years ago. Bow, bow, no, bow, bow, bow. I know one of my things wants me to update my password for something because it's like, this is not a secure password. And I'm like, I don't care. The internet already has all my data anyway. You know what I mean? That's how I feel sometimes. It's like, I really shouldn't just be so blasé about it. But like, it's true though. The internet already has all of our data. Realistically speaking. We just have to be careful not to be stupid about our data. Is your Twitch account just not letting you log in, like, password-wise? It's being a pain. It's like, verification. I hate how much now you have to do two-step authentication and verification for stuff. It annoys the shit out of me. Same with Face ID stuff. Like, honestly, I do have Face ID enabled on my phone, and I kind of want to turn it off. I don't love it, especially because I have glasses. So whenever my glasses aren't on, I actually can't do things that require Face ID, funnily enough. So much Persona music is trumpet. You Narukami in the game canonically plays trumpet in band, if you pick band as your elective in the game, which I think is amazing. Yeah, what's going on? Are you unable to log in because password, or like, what is it? Sage's Twitch account. I'd command you to let him log in. I'm sad my other friend with your same name couldn't have been there. That would have been fun. They were a maybe. Maybe they had something else going on. I feel like May actually gets really busy for a lot of people. I know I'm already getting kind of busy in May. I have a lot of cat sitting and pet sitting I'm doing. I might not be able to stream for another week in May. Because I'll be dog sitting. Although maybe I'll try to be home a little bit to do some streaming. We'll see. Maybe I'll at least do the weekends or something. Maybe I'll do a laptop stream, but I wouldn't have my VTuber model then. Wouldn't that be funny, though? I stream something off my MacBook. Because that's gonna go so well. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-do. I didn't even notice there's a whole little section here. Whoa. Oh my god, please. Oh, relaxing. Two sages can't be in the same place at one time. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I think they can. I would love for you to make that sage. That sage is cool, also. I actually do know that Sage first, technically. You're the second Sage, I know. Don't take offense to it, though. Just them facts. I keep thinking about stuff from Saturday, and I'm like, wow, I really just was like that, huh? Crazy. Truly never living that down. I mean, maybe I will live it down in a week or so. People will forget. I won't forget, though. I will do another party, though, in the future. I think next year it's on a Saturday. And that I feel like I just have to do simply because it'll be a Saturday. Like, you know what I mean? If it's actually on a Saturday, like, great. You know? I'm not gonna go full decor, though. I'm just gonna go for, like, a regular party. Which is just people coming over, hanging. Low effort, just food. You know. Smaller group, probably. More easy to manage. Or easier to manage. Well, I don't know about smaller group even. I actually like having a lot of people. It's not even that I like having a lot of people. I have a lot of people I like. And so, and even though they're from different social groups, I like all these people. And it's like I want them to still be there and invited. So I'll just still invite a bunch of people, probably. You did it! Whatever you did something. You did. Congratulations. You did the thing. It has been didded. I want to do a board game night this summer, though. I want to do a board game night. Or a video game night. Like a retro video game night or something. I just want to play games and be a homebody with friends, you know? It's a great feeling to me. Fantastic feeling. Be found. Yeah, Persona 4 Golden's theme of like being true to yourself, I do love though. I just think out of the Persona games, it's like such a relatable one. Persona 3 is relatable too, for a different reason. Persona 3 is all about like depression and shit. And that hits really close to home. Oh, hi, Fonzie! Oh, hey, you platinumed this game. I did the ball achievement with the slide and I hated every minute of it. Alonzi! What do you mean this early? I did the cheatery thing. I put the little... I followed a video. I used a little stool to help make the ball do the thing. You can get a stronger one? I could have done it with a stronger one later? I'm mad. I'm so mad. I could have done it with a stronger one later? Oh my god. Sage saw it happen. Sage saw. Sage saw me achieve it. But like, it would have been stronger and easier? I'm upset. View Turby gifted me this game, and I'm so excited because I've been wanting this game for a long time, and I just never bought it. What do you mean, not to your recollection? What do you mean? They saw it happen. It even says back in the chat, I was here. It is a chill game. I love a game like this. My brain is I'm so tired from this weekend. I was talking about how I explained my Saturday a little bit. I will have a party next year, for the record. I will have one. I'm not gonna go as crazy though. I just did that because I got egged on I don't think I'll do it as crazy. And I do mean that earnestly. I know no one's gonna believe me, but like I said, it is literally the drunkest I have been. But I don't usually do that. Yeah, you don't believe me. No one would. Darn, you shouldn't have left the paper trail. Uh-huh, exactly. Don't lie. Man. Back in January, too. One of my friends shows up, and whenever he's around, I'm just like, you know what? It's time to party. I see him like, I gotta, let's go for it. Nah, I'm not gonna be my friend. He's cool. My own fault. I take accountability for myself. But yeah, no one's gonna believe me ever again. It's fine. Oh my god, no one's gonna believe me when I complain about stuff too. Like, sometimes I'll be like, oh man, guys, I feel so lonely, or like, I don't know who to talk to, or blah, 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 blah. And everyone's gonna be like, Natasha, you motherfucker. Whenever I say shit like that, one of my friends is like, Natasha, how many friends do you have? And I'm like, fuck, sorry. But listen, when I'm in a sad mood, it's not that I don't have people around me. It's just that I feel like I can't talk to anybody. It's different. If that makes sense. Mood. It's not that I don't have the support of people. It's that... In fact, sometimes it's worse, because you, like, feel bad because... You're like, oh, I shouldn't feel this way. I have so many people around me. And then you overthink it and then do nothing about it. And that's why Persona 3 is relatable, because Persona 3 is all about the depressy feelings. And grief. Oh my god, grief. Oh my god, my grandma died while I was playing... I think Persona 3 Reload came out. Let me see. Let me look this up real quick. Well, I cleaned this one spot very thoroughly. Because I'm pretty sure this happened. Yeah. So Persona 3 Reload came out in February 2024. It was the first thing I played coming out of my deep grief from my grandma passing away. Because my grandma passed away in September 15th, 2023. And I will never forget that day. I will always take that day off work now, honestly. I don't care how many years it's going to be. I'm probably always going to need to have that day off, honestly. And just have that time to just exist or something. But she passed away September 15th of 2023. It was a Friday. And I remember this because I was coming home from work and my mom told me I needed to go home because my aunt needed something. And I was like, that was weird. But I was at work, and so I stopped by Carl's Jr., got some food, went home pretty quickly, because I was like, I haven't eaten yet, should I eat something? Like, yeah, eat something. And I get home, and Mom's like, she's dead. I'm like, what the fuck? Seriously, it's fun to saddle cheap and just snaps to try to pour. Admittedly, it's also purloined humans ingested swings and roundabouts. That's why we don't use it for kids. Bark. That's why we don't use it. So, have you seen Summer Wars? I have not seen Summer Wars. I hear it's just a Digimon movie. And I've seen the Digimon movie. Oh, okay, never mind then. You better make a Summer Wars reference. I'll watch it eventually. Honestly, it's on my watch list. I've been meaning to watch it for a few years now, honestly. Yeah. I'm sorry, I cannot indulge the reference. But yeah, when she passed away, the point of my grandma right now is Persona 3, but I will get to that. Into Hanafuda? Ah. Hanafuda is like the... Is that the card game? Bum, bum, bow, bow, bow. Is Hanafuda kind of like Karada? Which I only know because of that one manga anime. Which I'm still mad about. I'm always mad at the ship. I'm always mad about that. I will never forgive Chihara Furu. I was a... What was his name? Arata? I was an Arata fan. Chihaya Furu, that's Karada. Well, I will always be a salty shipper. I am a salty, salty shipper. Sorry, that's just a tangent. But Hanafuda, I've never played Hanafuda. It looks cool, though. It's got all the pictures, right? Hanafuda? It has, like, the pictures. Yeah. You should teach it to me. I'll play it with you. I like card games. Xenoblade Sundays. I don't remember how anymore. Then we can just learn it together. But yeah. While the music is sad, let me finish my sad thought. I'm just kidding. When my grandma did pass away, though, it was September of 2023. And, I was in this funk from September all the way into January. I do not remember shit of September 2023 to January 2026, or sorry, 2020, God, 2024. I felt like a zombie, honestly. I felt like a walking zombie. The first week of that grief, I understand now how awful it is to lose someone that close to you. I could not get out of bed for like a week. Technically, I only was given 3 days off work teaching-wise, like bereavement leave, and I took 5 days off anyway. I didn't care. They didn't really say anything. I just put in bereavement. Technically, it's supposed to be 3. I put in 5. I didn't give a fuck if they used my sick day or not. I just was like, nope. Nope. 3 days is not enough for anybody. 3 days is barely enough. 3 days is not enough to get over anything. That made me so mad. I get so mad about some stuff when I think about education sometimes. 3 days is nothing. But then Persona 3 Reload came out in February of 2026. And it really helped me get out of my funk more. Because its whole plot is about grief and depression and stuff. And I really think it helped me process my emotions better. Isn't that crazy? That's what I love about video games, is I think video games really can help people process their emotions. Me too. I think it's so much easier sometimes to just relate to stories in games, and even in media. It's why I love fantasy books too. And it's one of those things where it's like, sometimes you just can't, when you can't express it yourself, you just use something else, another medium, to help express it for you. And that's what I love about stories and games and books. You know? Because we all go through those really relatable experiences, and it's hard to just sometimes process them yourself. You have to, like, have someplace else to go to them through. Feel like certain characters are experiencing the same things in ways you're feeling something. Very powerful. Very poignant. Love those stories that come along, bring you back to life. Exactly. Persona 3 Reload for me is one of those stories. Like, that game has such a... It's so... Out of the Persona games, it's like the most mature with the story. In terms of like what it talks about and how it deals with things. It's the most tragic with a lot of the characters. But it's what makes it really good, honestly. Persona 4 is my favorite Persona game because it feels like the most relatable in terms of like the relatability to everything in a more day-to-day life kind of way. And I just love a good slice of life, and also it's a murder mystery. So murder mysteries are fun too. Oh my god, Persona 4 is so problematic though. It's so problematic. Like all the fat jokes, all the gay jokes, all the homophobia. It's so bad. I'm like, oh my god, my favorite character is the most homophobic motherfucker. But it's because he himself, honestly, is quite, special. And doesn't realize his own little prejudices. And he's not trying to be hateful, he's just... You can tell it's, like, out of fear. It doesn't excuse it. He's still really rude to another character about it. But if Atlas wasn't a fucking coward, he would get his... He literally has an unused romance scene. My favorite character, Yosuke Hanamura, has an unused romance scene with the protagonist of the game because back in 2011, they chickened out on letting us have Yosuke be gay, and it would have made so much more sense for all of his homophobia because then you'd be like, oh, it was internalized. It was him being a bitch because he's afraid. He's afraid of it himself. It's about him too. It's not about him trying to be a bully or be rude or mean on purpose. It's him being afraid of something that he himself is. But no, Atlas is cowardly. Japan can't be progressive. They can't do that in a game. I just want Yosuke to... Let Yosuke Hanamura be gay, please. Or bi. He should be bi. He's very much bi. Or pan. Bi pan. Let him be one of those. Please. Please, please. Persona just has so many homophobic jokes. I'm like, please stop. Please do stop doing that. Please. Please. I still love Persona, but like, it hurts me. The funniest part is that Persona 2, you can actually canonically have a romance with another character who's male, and it's just like they've done it before. Yet they kind of just go, oh, never mind, I'll never do it again. Insane work from Atlas, honestly. My god. Please be done. I'm like missing all these little nooks and crannies. Heartbeat, heartbeat, heartbreak, heartbreak. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I forget that pretty often, honestly. I know, I like the yellow nozzle a lot. I feel like it's a good power amount, and it's also good motion. I like the green nozzle a lot, too. I feel like the green nozzle does good coverage if you go, like, carefully. Turn the promise, so I can't still look at... Oh, baby, I need your love looking so different. Blinding street lights. One day I'll make my own album of video game covers with me and trumpet. It'll be me singing a little bit, some trumpet, some jazz. Can you imagine? And then no one is gonna listen to it except for me. I made a little bit of money from making some music, which is cool. For FrogCon, they do whenever a FrogCon happens every year, it's a virtual frog convention. They have a musicians thing and a musicians panel, and I did it twice in a row. And there's a CD, and 50% of the proceeds of the CD go to conservation efforts, from what I recall. And the rest of the proceeds go to the musicians on the album, and it gets split up between us. And I made 37 Canadian dollars, I believe. Or was it 27 Canadian dollars? Which is not a lot of money, but it is something. It is cool that I made any money at all. Very neat from making music. Especially when I'm not a composer. Well, I found my driver's license and then I promptly lost it again after. So I found my license while cleaning, and then it was on my desk, and it was on my desk yesterday. Yeah, I found it, and then it was on my desk like 2 days ago, and then I don't know where I put it after that. So it's still on my desk, I think. I need to clear off my desk again. Girl, I know. I felt so stupid. Okay, have we not established that I really do need medication? Have we not established that it is perhaps the ADHD, the ADHD, perhaps? Maybe? Or maybe I'm just stupid. Could be both, honestly. I'll have to look again. I'll look again tonight. I do, but it was at nighttime, and so it was worn off, and I thought to myself, I'll just put it away later, and then the next day I forgot to put it away later, and I went, fuck, I forgot to put it away later. Speaking of, though, my birth control, I forgot to take it yesterday. And I'm forgetting to take it today. I'm gonna take it right now. I was supposed to take it yesterday, and I forgot. Alright, new package start. Fuck. Open! Fuck. Thing is so hard to open. Thanks for reminding me of see? I dropped my everything, okay.
Baseball season is here.
Ah, not an ad.
Live with game day features like Stats View.
There we go. I do have medication, I just still manage to mess up sometimes. Today I kept messing up too. I kept forgetting to calm up things a little bit. I'm also changing my medication actually in a week and a half or so. I need to message my psychiatrist. Speaking of, I started a new therapist and I don't like my therapist that much, to be honest. She's not bad, but like, I just didn't vibe with her, I feel. I did it on my birthday too. I was like, let me try therapy on my birthday, and I was like, honestly, why did I do that? I felt kind of shitty afterwards. I try to do shit like that sometimes. Like, let me do something drastically stupid. Not stupid, but like something like very like intense. Or do something that feels meaningful, and then I do it, and I'm like, why did I do that? And I go, huh, that was not what I wanted at all. But you know, I do stuff like that a lot, honestly. But I do have medication. I'm going to try a new one. That'll last longer, hopefully. Because the life on my extended release Ritalin is like 6 to 8 hours, I think. Concerta is supposedly supposed to help last at least 10 hours. So, and I think it's funny that it's called Concerta because it's, to me, I'm like, concerto? Trumpet concerto? Music joke? Insert music joke here. Cracks me up. I love a good music joke. Ritalin. It's meth something to something. I like to just joke, oh my god, I'm taking meth. Hey Nat. Hey, what? We're hanging out on Thursday, by the way. After my workout. Oh no. It is the Sumi-chan. Okay, so one of my friends gave me a manga for my birthday. And it's called Asumi-chan is interested in brothels. And my family did not see it, thank God. But, it is questionable for sure. It is some questionable content. Holy. Guacamole. The cover looks insane. I'm just like, oh my god, where do I even put this? I might even get a book cover for it. Honestly. Spice. It is... My coworker was reading a little bit at work today. Like, on her phone, looking it up. And she was like, oh my god. And I was like, yep. Then they started making jokes about... Yeah, should I even... No, I didn't bring it to work! I might bring it to work, though, for fun. We'll see. The conversations at work today were not appropriate. You should hear, Alonzo, you should hear some of the work conversations we have at work. It is not okay. Like, it is not appropriate at our workplace. Like, we do not say things we should be saying in a public setting at work in a working fashion. I'm pretty sure all of us could be sued by the other people for sexual harassment multiple times, probably. If we weren't all friends. Holy shit. There's times at work where I'm like, oh my god, we cannot be doing this, guys. I'm like, what if someone sees? What are friends for? Yeah, what are friends for if not just randomly touching each? Sorry. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Wait, maybe it sounds worse if I don't finish it, actually. What are friends for? Why? Nothing. 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 Never mind. I probably shouldn't talk about it on stream. Am I in the wrong industry? No. It's just because we're all so funny. Let's just say, I hope I'm not getting another gift. Because the gift that one of my coworkers was talking about involved potentially being like, hey Nat, okay, I'm gonna paint a picture for you, and I'm not gonna be explicit. I'm just gonna say, actually, no, there's no friend activity. This is called make Nat as uncomfortable as possible at work and just put her hands in her face. You know what? I'm not gonna say it on stream. I'm not gonna say any of this on stream. This is not stuff I want to talk about on stream. Oh my god. Is this the I don't want it? No. It's not about that. It's really funny. It's really funny. I swear. Should I just say it? No one's gonna like clip it or record it, right? Probably no. We might. Okay, so one of my friends was like, Nat, you love frogs, right? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you love frogs. What if somebody got you a frog? I can't. Never mind. This is where the conversation, like, what if it was frog or Pokemon themed to work? I'm like, no, I do not want one of those. No. You know what? Use your imagination. Use your imagination as to what people are implying. Use the context clues. We're talking about spicy manga. And then they were joking about, like, oh, what are you gonna do with that spicy manga? And they're like, wait, what if you had frog in Pokemon? Oh my god. No. Never mind. Now I've just left it up to people's imaginations. Ask me on Thursday, Alonzi, if you remember. Sage is sitting here like, what the fuck? Oh no. Insane conversations at work. No, we are not. No. We are not frog hentai-ing. Absolutely not. Hell no. Frogs and Pokemon are sacred to me. They are innocent things. I will not tolerate such indecency. No. We keep them pure. I know the internet will not keep Pokemon pure, but for my own sake, I keep Pokemon pure. Like, I love Lucario and Gardevoir in the most pure way possible, okay? I like all the evolutions. I love Vaporeon. But I do not love Vaporeon the way that one Reddit poster loves Vaporeon. Okay? Capiche? Okay, Vaporeon's a very good Pokemon. But not for those reasons. I love Gardevoir in the most pure way possible, but I can't say it's my favorite. Gardevoir is not my favorite. Bulbasaur is my favorite. We already know this. But Gardevoir is just so pretty. Well, Pokemon are not pure themselves. I'm saying my love for Pokemon is pure. That's different. Which mix should I have next? Pokemon music to chill and study to. Wait, you can team up with Sephiroth in Final Fantasy? I just saw an ad pop up and it showed Cloud and Sephiroth together as a team for a split second, and I'm like, that's not what I remember happening. But I also have not played enough of the game, so whatever. There's a really thirsty ad of Sephiroth drinking a lemon sour in Japan. Did you guys know that? Also, I do like lemon sours. As far as alcohol goes, I think if I had to pick an alcohol, it would be the Japanese one, which is a lemon sour, because it is just light and refreshing and not that bad. Still doesn't taste amazing, because alcohol's all gross, but, like, it's not, like, the worst. There are way worse alcohols out there. Unfortunately. But my love for Pokemon is pure. Okay? I am pure of heart with my love for Pokemon. I would never... Let it be known here, I would never fuck a Pokemon, okay? No. Unfortunately, a lot of the internet does not feel the same way. Will I still jokingly play Smash or Pass? Yes, but I would never actually Smash. Well, duh, Nat. You're ace. Exactly. But I still have eyes. Just kidding. Like, I love Anne Hathaway. Oh my god, I love Anne Hathaway. I would never... And Ryan Gosling with glasses. Specifically with glasses. I would still never sleep with anyone. Oh, that I didn't like. But, like... I have eyes. You know what else does? Name some Pokemon with, like, 18 eyes. There's Pokemon that are eyes. Like, unknown. And some bug Pokemon have, like, wings that look like eyes. Like Masquerain, or, like, some of the moth Pokemon, you know. The spider Pokemon, like, come on. Galvantula has some extra eyes, I think. Maybe, I forget. I have to double check and fact check that one. Claydol, yeah, Vigoroth has 2 eyes. I know this now. Your description of Vigoroth was abysmal. I love you, Alonzi. But you and Blanchie... Oh my god. Not me accidentally named off one of my friends in stream. It's okay, no one knows who she is without context. My god. Your descriptions? Holy shit. The worst. Never. Never again. Claydol, Vigoroth, you almost spelled it properly. Well, Alonzi can't even describe it. I don't believe she can spell it. No offense, Alonzi. I drew a fucking Muppet. That wasn't the Vigoroth. It was Muppet Man. Hey, the game was describe it with shapes and positions. There are way better shapes and positions you could have used. Okay, but you can say more than what you did without saying sloth or monkey. I am just saying. I made the cards. I made the fucking index cards of Pokemon things, Alonzi, and I did not know what it was until I literally had to redraw half of it. And then I went, oh my god, there's no fucking way. And it was because the arm was above the head and the other arm was to the side that I could figure it out. When you said noodle, in what world was that noodle? That was not a noodle. I'm sorry. That was so funny, though. My favorite, though, was the alcoves. When my friend was describing shit with the alcoves, oh my god, that was so fucking funny. That was so funny. I know I use the word prong a lot. Prongs is such a good word, though. Everyone was using prongs after that. And 18 prongs. I love my prong description. Funnily enough, the coworker who was like the simplest with her descriptions, I was like, that she's actually good at this game at describing this because she went simple. The alcoves were so fucking funny though. The windows of the soul. I'm like, what are you talking about, girl? I'm going crazy. Prongs! And the ball sack. Oh my god. Crazy time. We should play it on stream. We should play it on stream sometime. Gartic Phone, we should play Gartic Phone together. I would totally do that. Do you not do one of those co-op stream things? I feel like we should do that sometime, Alonzi. We should collab together. Be real streamer vibe, you know? I did that with Beans and Monka playing Ocarina of Time all the time. We combine our forces and play Gartic Phone together. Now I never spend time with Alonzi and it's so sad. Beans, just move to the US. I'm just kidding. I know it's hard to move. Also, maybe not the US right now. It's kind of not going so great here, actually. You're better off not being in the US, actually. Let's go play Final Fantasy XIV right now. No, you'll get distracted. I can wait. But yeah, we should play Gartic Phone together. That'd be really fun. I'd be down. We should plan it. Make like space and planet sometime. Haha. Get it? I'm funny. Sometimes. Oh, there's a bench over here. Okay, cool, because I really want to watch the cutscenes as part of the story. Gosh. Alonzi and I are gonna hang out on Thursday, because I had a flake on Sunday, because I was so tired. I was exhausted on Sunday. I left the party at like 7:45, and it was already like... So I went to this party on Sunday, because I have friends moving to Florida. And I was there from like 3-something-ish to like... Or like 4-ish to... Because I had to drive all the way to... I had to drive kind of far-ish. Not that far, but like 30 minutes. Pick up my friend. Drove all the way there. And I was so tired. I was like, man, I was really happy to see them. It was chill, really chill. They had live music they're playing, because they're in a band and whatever. It was really fun. Food was there. It was good. Times to be had. Don't get me wrong. But we were there, and then around 7:45, and we were watching a really funny movie, and it was great. I will watch Trolls 2 sometime. It was hilarious. 1990 version, that is. But I was so exhausted. And it was 7:45 when I left, and it was going to take 30 minutes to get home. And I dropped my friend off. And then from her house, it would have either been... I also had to go home and help my mom with something. So from her house, it's another 15 minutes to my house. And then from my house to Alonzi's place is 20 minutes. And we're all in the same, like, city-ish area. don't think that, like, I'm traveling... Like, when I say I can hang out with Alonzi, I'm not trying to brag about hanging out with Alonzi. I'm just... I mean, Alonzi is really cool, so I am going to brag a little bit about that. But, like... I can't believe you drive this far at night. It really sucks. It's not that bad. At nighttime, it's actually better, because it's easier. R, hit R. That's right. But yeah, so by the time I would have gotten to Alonzi's place, it probably would have been, like, really late, honestly. Like 8:30 or 9. Thank you, Alonzi. Hit R, hit R. Thank you for reminding me. And then I was like, well, then if I get home after that, it's gonna be like 10 or 11 something. I won't even have the energy to do anything. I wouldn't get dinner anyway. And I was like, man. But now that we're hanging on Thursday, we can even get dinner together on Thursday after you're done with work. We can get dinner. You won't eat then. I'll be hungry because I'll be coming from a workout too, and I'll need some protein. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Where the fuck are the climbing pole guards? Oh. There you go. Okay. Green floor circle. Where? Over here? I thought I did it already. Oh. I knew I hadn't finished it, but I thought it was really... Okay. Close enough. Okay. Large bridge slat. Okay. I'm almost done. Okay. Roundabout floor panels. We don't. Let's do this one with at 85%. Slide guards. These ones? Interesting. There we go. Alright. Tower tabletop. Where is this? I don't understand where this is. What is the tower tabletop? It's supposed to be flashing highlighted, right? So where is it? Go back? Where is it flashing? I don't see anything flashing. I can? I don't see shit. Okay, I see nothing still. I'm getting closer. Oh, is it this thing? It's this thing. There you go. Small bridge floor. Small bridge floor. There we go. Small bridge guards. Tower floor underside. Aha! Tower lower walls, tower trims, tower vertical struts. Where are these tower trims? That's a vertical strut. Oh my god, is this Machinja music? Holy shit, this is Temple Tower. Time gear? Time. Okay, Mystery Dungeon is one of my favorite. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite ones. I fucking love Mystery Dungeon. So much. So fucking good. Trims are like baseboards. Where? What if I just randomly do this? I'll be honest. Can you say baseboard? These are all boards to me. They're all boards. There's a board here. There's a board here. There's a board there. There's a board here. The bottom trim of a wall? Okay, well then where is it though? Ground level touching the ground and 1 inch tall. I see. How do I point? Oh, I see. So now how do I point? Sorry, my bad. I forgot that it says it in the top left. Oh, it's one of these guys. The tower trim. Okay. Oh, I see which one it is. This one. I understand now. Well, job is completed. Yay. I did it. I had help yesterday for the first half. But then today was all me, BB. Look at my time lapse. Hell yeah. Does it show me with the ball at any point? Let's see. It didn't show me with the ball going up the thing. That's so sad. It was like, this is not important. Super job on the playground dirt finder. Looking at it now, I admit there may have been some odd fleck of dirt here and there and aren't so many colors in this world. Too many, perhaps. Anyway, I've got bleeding warrior warts off my back, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Continue. Let's do the bike. There's got to be something up in my dirt bike. You see, I'm one of life's winners. Every morning I put 4 slices of bread in the toaster. That's a lot of carbs, but I only eat the first slice the slice that pops up first. When I have a coffee, I only bring the bit that wins the race to my mouth. But on this bike, I always finish dead last. I'm wondering if there's mud stuck to the manifest or whatever it is. Slowing me down. I'm also kind of superstitious, so I haven't cleaned the thing in 15 years. Thanks. What? This should be easy. Just a bike. How long did this take? Yeah, this should be super easy. Look at this, guys. I'm pro. Hell yeah. Super easy. Nice. There we go. Howdy, Dirt Finder. Put everything on hold. My golf buggy soiled like you wouldn't believe. That was easy. Easy job. Haha. Hell yeah. That feels good. Wait. I bet there was an achievement or something. Oops. Oh well. I'll go back for it. The golf cart. You might have heard about my poor cat. Ulysses going missing. We're all frantic with worry. With the ceremony around the corner. What ceremony? I swear I saw him on the 13th golf course. Right. I already fucked up on one of them. Alrighty, let's see. Wow, 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 wow. Let me see. Let's see if this one has an achievement. Does this one have an achievement? I don't know if it does. Okay, whatever. We're gonna keep going. Can you check if it has an achievement in it? Or do I have to look up a guide? Or like, will it say on here? I don't know. Clean the golf cart. Achievement. Ulysses the cat whereabout? What do you mean? You can find the cat? You can find the missing cat? Apparently it's a speedy one. No, we'll see. It might be too late because I don't know if the level starts and it starts doing the timer or not, or if it's like whatever. I don't know. Either way. Gotta go fast. There we go. Done. That might have been more than the time you need to think on it, but it's okay. Star rating. 5 stars. How can you see how long it took you to do it? The bungalow. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here for today. Let's go raid somebody. Because I want to watch my Witch Hat anime tonight, and I want to go do some laundry and just chill and relax for a bit because I'm pretty tired. But I'm back into streaming regularly. I'm gonna stream today, like I did. Well, I did stream today. But I will stream, again, I'm gonna see if I want to do Wednesday. And then maybe Friday. And then we'll see if I do anything on the weekend. Maybe Sunday I will stream. Because I know Alonzi's going to be out of town too, so I will have Sunday night free. So if I can be consistent, I can try Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. If not Friday, I'll do Sunday for sure. If not Sunday, I'll do Friday for sure. I'll make sure at least one of my days off I stream for real. Maybe we'll do some Pokopia. Maybe we'll play some RPG stuff. I also have some new games I got. I'll talk more about those later. I wonder if I can stream GameCube games to my HD60. I got a bunch of GameCube games from a friend. So, maybe. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Anyway. I might need a TV in my room though, actually. We'll find out. We'll find out. That being said, let's raid somebody. Let's see. Let's raid someone I haven't raided in a while. Because I haven't been playing much in a while, so let's raid somebody. Digimon Survive. I don't want to see any spoilers for that one. And my friend's playing Mass Effect. Let's go raid Los. This is Baylights, my friend. Let's go raid him. Alright, have a good rest of your day, everybody. Have a good night. Drop some frogs in the chat. Show some love. Some froggy love. Forg. Okay, bye. Oh, let me hit raid now.